Generally, I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm playing Jeffrey. Nice. Okay, let's go e4. Can't do the 1b3 stuff every time. Ooh, the Sicilian. I feel like he deserves to be hit with 2a3 for his bravery. This is definitely a case of don't try this at home. d5. I think d5 is a good move, but it's not so easy to play. Oh, so there's bishop g7. What's the story here? Like, I shouldn't pretend that I'm trying to remember because I actually don't know, but I have seen this position before. Yeah, let's take knight c3. Keeping it simple. At least he's wasted a couple of tempi. Now I go bishop c4, d3, and then hoping to go h6. Doesn't look too bad. Like, I lack a little bit of a foothold in the center, but this hook is very useful. So it shouldn't be too bad. Knight d4, I'm not sure I love. Knight f3, there's bishop g4, then bishop f7, takes, knight g5, king e8, takes, knight c2, king e2. Who knows? Looks interesting at the very least. Probably good for me. My intuition tells me that should be good. GH. I mean, what on earth is that? That looks really dumb. Knight queen h5? Are you for real? I'm just getting all my stuff for free. Knight e4? Yeah, I'm probably just winning here already. Or close to it. Maybe knight f6 you can sort of hold. Knight f6, queen g5, and then rook g8. It looks bad. No, there's a nice line actually. So knight f6, queen g5, rook g8, bishop b5, king f8, then I could take on h7, because the queen is no longer protected on d8. Okay, let's see if we can get that line. I mean, he can go bishop d7 now. But then at least I win some material, I think. Okay. I mean, when you have a chance to play a move like rook h7, I generally think that you should. Queen a5, there's just bishop d2. And then if knight h7, queen c5 is mate. So it looks pretty bad for him. This? But I can just go rook g7, no? Do I have something more convincing? Who cares? This looks good. Do I have some fancy way here? Or should I just protect my stuff? Yeah, let's just go bishop g5. If he takes, there's obviously knight h7 check. King g7 he can do, but then I can give a check on h5. Yeah, this is a decent try. I really want to go f4 here. Then rook f6. Let me see, rook f6 and King f2, a4, a6. It's not super convincing actually. Bishop c4, and he actually has time to go bishop d7 and then rook g8, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise that would have been a nice way to wrap it up. Okay, I mean, who cares? I've started this game by sort of playing a bit nonchalantly, so I should just continue that same manner, I think. Okay, whatever. f4. King e2. Oh, okay, I think I should do this first to weaken his pawns a little bit further. And then rook h1. I mean, he has to take the bishop, then I go rook h6. I'm going to take an f6, and then I'm going to win d4. And even though there's opposite colored bishops, I mean, first of all, the position is really easy to play, which is good with limited amount of time. But also, I think objectively it should be more or less winning. So this is fine. I would say, at least practically, this is not a bad decision. Should I give a check first? I can go rook h7, be hyper accurate. It's unnecessary. Yeah, I have to be a little bit careful. Let's start pushing. Okay, unpin the bishop. Now bring the bishop in. There shouldn't be a lot of chances here to hold. Bishop d6, threatening rook e7. Yeah, you can't hold this. Yeah, it takes, and then f5. Moves the bishop. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't find the knockout there, but in the end I found a way to just get a very easy position to play after that. It wasn't too hard, especially since he got down on time as well. And looks like it's only Martinez and I on 6 out of 6, so I'll play him next. And then do that. Which means that he beat... Did he beat who? Duda? Where's Duda? Oh, Duda is 5 out of 5. He's still playing against Wachidov. Okay. So he could be there as well. But we got Serrana. We got Hikaru with 5 out of 6, as well as Naroditsky. Got Penguin. Big Fish. A lot of good Blitz players. Many of the top finishers in the World Blitz here. Will I stream the second title Tuesday? Could be. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. If Mitrovic bangs a couple, then could be. I got 2 whites in a row now, so I'll probably get 2 blacks now. It's gonna be a bit tougher, but so far games have been okay. Like a little bit up and down, but not so bad. By the way, I can't believe that Arsenal Newcastle is actually like a relevant game when it comes to the title. That's pretty sick. Wouldn't have imagined it. Yeah, you did captain Mitrovic, but I triple captained him. Because I'm a casual now. Oh, do that one as well. Cool. It's nice to have one really big gun up there. So I'll probably play. My tiebreak has improved as well now. Nice. And we got Keimer as well with 5 out of 6. Jabal with 5 out of 6. Really a stacked tournament. I was kind of hoping that Haaland would end up at Newcastle. Just to, fuck with everybody. Like, just don't give a damn about anything except the biggest bag. Should I go for the old rat? Knight of 6? Yeah, why not? I think he deserves to be hit with that one. And there are only like 5 lines that are much better for white here. The rest, it's sort of manageable. G4? G4, I don't know. Like, the knight is horrible in H5. Like, why would you go G4? This makes 0 sense to me. Bishop C4? What is he doing? Usually I take with the queen in these positions. CD, knight C3, I don't necessarily get. D5. Does make my pawn structure a little bit more compact though. I think I'll just do that. Knight C6. Bishop H6, was that a thing? H3 doesn't make any sense, because I still go H5 and then I get a favorable structural change, I think. Yeah, taking there was probably correct. He could go knight, queen f3 at some point, but don't think that was very dangerous. Now I get very easy development though. Here I think I'm probably better. I'm most certainly better, but the position is not so easy to play. In practice, this is still completely unclear. Okay, I just have a funny trap in mind. Like, I cannot help but play forward tricks here. This is such a dumb move. Yeah, so what I was hoping for was, if he had gone bishop d3, I could have gone knight h4, and if castle's preventing the fork, then knight s3 actually traps his queen, and then if bishop b5, I can take for the rook. But yeah, he goes bishop b5, and now it's not a big deal. I think I should go d5. Oh, I'm running into knight f4. Yeah, this is actually suboptimal. Okay, let's go rook h4. Attack these pawns. If he goes bishop g5, I'm chopping this off in a millisecond. It may not be great, but it just looks very attractive. We also got a little trap, knight d5, knight f3. Taking this. Queen d3, but what's his idea after this? Is it... Oh, it's bishop d2. That's still good for me. Queen c6. No, this can't be good. Knight f3. It's losing material now. And then I'm just going to be up a clear pawn. And while my king is not castled, it's a very healthy pawn still. It's having such good structure. So generally, I should win. Queen c5, hoping for queen d4 or queen a3. these sacks are not dangerous at all. He doesn't have enough ammunition. Yeah, queen e4 is a good try. I think I'm just gonna stick the bishop on... I mean, first of all, there's queen d4 forcing a queen exchange, which basically just wins, but there's also other moves. But then again, I only need to win the game once, yeah? As far as I know, so let's take the easy route. The path of least resistance. That's what I love. King d1, chop it off. Should I go bishop c3 first? It's fine. I don't care. He can go c4, but I just go rook h8 and then start feeding. Bishop d4, rook h8, buying some pawns. This allows one active piece, but I don't think I really care. I can go b5, but yeah. It's not much at all. Knight d5, knight d4 coming. Doesn't even have rook a7. No, this is just agony for him. And having said that, I managed to fucking blunder into the only trick he has. Oh my god. How did I not see that? Just do something a little bit safer instead. Ugh. I mean, he's a tricky player, but that was unnecessary. Ugh. Okay. Let's try and save it now. So bad.